of course, we didn't say Tachlin because it's Tu B'Av, the 15th of Av, which the Gemara says is one of the happiest days of the year for the Jews. That's right. It's been described as the Jewish Sadie Hawkins Day, for those who remember what Sadie Hawkins Day is. You have to know Little Abner.
We had that.
Jonathan's
We had that in high school.
Anyway, but it's a happy day, and really what's interesting is that Tu B'Av comes 6 days after Tisha B'Av, the saddest day of the year. And it's really something that we should learn from, that, you know, we have this disaster that hit us, the destruction of of both the Mikdash, all the disasters that happened to us throughout history. And that's what we commemorate on Tisha B'Av. And then suddenly, 6 days later, we're celebrating. We're enjoying one of the happiest days of the year, a day that's given over, for the most part, for young ladies to, in the days of the Mikdash, they would get dressed up in white to greet the men coming in from work so that the men could choose their wives. And one of the interesting things was the wealthy young ladies would share their clothes with the poor ladies, so that when the men would choose, they wouldn't look at so much how much this woman is worth, but rather, do I like this woman? And they would build their lives. And this is a very important thing about Jews, that we do have disasters. You know, there's no two ways about it, but we also have happy things. Remember, World War II ended in 1945, perhaps the worst disaster for the Jewish people in almost 1,000 years, of about 6 million of our brothers and sisters being murdered. 3 years later, the state of Israel was proclaimed, almost to the day of the destruction of Germany. Because when Germany surrendered in May of 1945, Israel was declared independent in May of 1948. It shows that we have to believe there's a future. If we don't believe there's a future, then everything bad that's happened to us makes no sense. You know, so just give up. But we always have these happy events come right away to remind us, yes, there's a future, and we should not give up in the face of our disasters. Something to think about. Kaddish Rabbanim.